Most people do not like waiting, and that includes me. I get it. It makes perfect sense. We're programmed to want things to happen now, especially in this day and age of social media and instant gratification. The answers, the healing, the clarity, the progress. We want it now. We want it now. Well, here I am. I'm sitting in this chair for the next many hours, getting an infusion from a medication called Ocrevus. It's for my MS, multiple sclerosis. MS is basically when your immune system gets confused and attacks your own nervous system. This Ocrevus, which is called a DMT, a disease-modifying treatment, that just really helps slow the progression because it is a progressive disease. It's not a fix, it's not a cure. There is no cure for MS as of now, but and it doesn't work overnight either. And that's the thing. It takes time. So I wait. I have to wait. There's no other option. But it's not always easy. It's not always easy. That being said, I've learned something sitting in this chair every 6 months for the past few years. This waiting, sitting around, I think this is the work. Because sometimes in life, the healing, the growth, the transformation that we so desire, it is happening. It's just happening quietly, deep, beneath the surface. And most of the time we don't feel it. Even when it feels like nothing's changing, we just don't feel it. And that's hard. At least that's the hard part for me. Especially if you're someone who's used to, the constant grinding of pushing, creating, performing. But these Ocrevus infusions every 6 months for my MS, they've taught me a wonderful lesson, and they've taught me to put faith and trust in the slow parts. To believe that something good can still be happening amidst the stillness. Reminds me of a great song by Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. Excuse me. The waiting is the hardest part. The waiting is the hardest part, and yeah, I think it is. But the waiting is also where the strength starts showing up. It's where the perspective builds. The waiting, even though it's the hardest part, it's where that shift begins. That healing, the clarity, the answers, the progress. So, as I sit here, participating in the waiting, I want to challenge you to do the same. Maybe there's a nagging part of your life, personal or business-wise, where you're just craving the answers, but all it takes is the waiting. So I challenge you to trust in the waiting. You're going to have to be a participant in the waiting either way. Try to have faith in it. And know that the waiting is exactly what needs to happen right now and exactly where you need to be. All right, so trust in the waiting, my friends.